Alright guys, this is Hunter Topper with the Cute SEO, and today we're going to do a little SEO audit on a kind of random business that I'm going to try to get as a client later on. And so basically we're going to look at basically 10 things that they can kind of do to the website in order to rank higher for the particular keyword that I'm going after. So the particular keyword that I'm going after in this one is kitchen cabinets in Fort Collins, Colorado. If we look at this keyword, we'll see our 3-pack here, which is pretty desolate considering that this guy only has 1 star or 1 review and this guy only has 2 reviews. And so I already opened up the person in the first position's website. And basically I went to the second page and I was like, okay, well, I want to contact this guy about SEO services because his website is almost on the first page, but it's not actually there yet. So he would have an easier time getting to the first page than say somebody like on the 5th or 6th page. So first, we're just going to go ahead and glance kind of at Summit Cabinet Coating's website, and we're just going to kind of breeze over it to see why it's on the first place. And there's really not a whole lot going on in here, so he's probably just ranking on the first page just because it says Colorado right here, Summit Cabinet Company, Northern Colorado. Probably because of this right here, his little contact us page. That's looks like to be the only thing that says Colorado on his website. And so even Google said it picked up kitchen cabinets, and then it picked up northern. I guess Fort Collins is in northern Colorado, and then just threw in Colorado. So the person who's the video that we're going to be making this for and sending this to is kitchentuneupfortcollins.com, and basically we're just going to do the top 10 things that I would fix kind of right away in order to help his website rank higher within Google. This is kind of like a web design thing, but because it kind of overlaps right here, I would fix that somehow. I'd call the web developer and fix that, or just take the website over myself and then just fix it myself. But anyways, the first thing that we always look at is the URL. Is the URL, is there anything to fix inside the URL? And it says Fort Collins here, so at least it says that it's in Colorado. Kitchen tune-up and this like little divider here. I would ask to see if we could maybe change up the URL and just 3 or 1 redirect this, but at least it says the city that it's in. The next thing that I would look at is I would look at the H1 tag, or even if it had an H1 tag. So we're going to throw the website into search.com here, or .eu actually, and it's going to go ahead and look at the page structure for us. And while that's doing its thing, we're going to look at the next thing and on my list, and it's do the pictures are they saved as names? So actually it's kind of like almost keyword stuffing worthy right there, but let's see about this one. Not layers. I mean, they do have no. So you can see that he has lots of photos on the homepage here, but none of them are like saved, except for the big ones. They actually have at least Fort Colorado inside of them. However, these small ones are not optimized for his website. So we would have to fix his URL possibly. We'd have to fix. We'd have to go and rename and alt tag all of his photos. The next thing that I was looking for is they have a call to action, and they actually do. So this is a button. So good. So if I was on a mobile phone, I could click that, and then if I click this, it's going to bring me to the. Oh, it's just going to bring me down, which is nice. So they do have call to actions on here. If we go back to SEO Audit and we kind of go down to page structure, we can see that they have one H1, which is quality kitchen remodeling, cabinetry in Fort Collins, Greeley, and Loveland, Colorado. I would simply figure out which of these 3 had the largest population and make my H1 kitchen remodeling in Fort Collins, and then I would make 2 subcategory pages and have one for the other 2 cities. It looks like he has a random H4 tag somewhere that's not being filled. That H5 really doesn't matter, but he has way too many H2s. These all need to switch. Like our service area, that's going to be an H2. It needs to say something like Fort Collinsworth. Fort Collins, Colorado service area. That should never be an H2. Like, so we would have to restructure his whole page, and that's really easy to do. And then this would also help clean up his website for Google search. And so the next thing that I would take a look at is, do they have any geotags on the web page? So if we go hit Control and we put Fort Collins, so they do here. They have 1, And 2, this is a little bit of keyword stuffiness. So this could be a reason why they're not on the first page, is because Google might see this as, maybe they're trying to rank for all these things. But what we can do is we can just look up Cheyenne. We can do kitchen cabinets, Fort Worth, Colorado. And if we put a kitchen Cheyenne, Colorado, they do not come up. So it doesn't look like that is helping them. So I would just take that text off of the homepage so that it was more geared towards only Fort Collins. The next thing is how fast does the web page load up, and I think we can see it on SEO Audit still. I don't know if they took that off or not. It should be down here at the bottom. So it says server response time was 0.44 seconds, but it says page speed analysis on desktop. So these pictures are probably huge. They are probably huge pictures. See, optimizing images, they need to be taken down a lot. It says that it could kind of reduce some of the Java or CSS in the background, and unless you're a coder, it's really hard to do that. And mobile, we all know that just Google is all about mobile friendliness, and since it's a 6 out of 100 here on the SEO Audit score, we know that we'd have to do a lot of work to kind of speed this website up, whether that be on the back end of creating a better website, so that or putting on a different server, putting on CDNs, shrinking all these images down. And there's a lot of other little tricks that you can do. Do they need a new website? Is it mobile friendly? Yeah, it's mobile friendly, so they don't really need a new website. And the website looks fine. I would change elements of the website, not necessarily try to sell them a new website. I would kind of do this as far as a customer experience, because this is getting blocked for whatever reason on my screen. So it's probably getting blocked on other screens, and then this whole section right here, this is all just kind of weirdly laid out. It's like if you're gonna have before and after photos, I would just have a big slider. And I guess this is that's for reviews. I would just have a big slider and have them kind of going through instead of these little teeny tiny images. These are kind of low quality looking graphics here, so I would go see if I could find new ones and then replace them. I would get another picture of the owner here, Matt. It's a great looking picture, but it definitely could be updated, and it looks like it was cropped in a lot. So I would probably just just redo the picture, just make it a nicer picture, just make it, just better quality, more megapixels, more everything. These phone numbers are not clickable. I changed those. Again, a lot of areas that we serve. And so there's just a lot going on in here that could be fixed. And those are essentially 10 things that right off the rip that you could fix on this homepage alone and probably see pretty instant gratification. I'm not saying that he would get to the first page, but if we look at whoever's on the bottom down here, yeah, you should be able to beat this website out all day, especially when it's got Adobe Flash Player here and nobody even uses that anymore. Yeah, we could definitely help this guy out and hopefully make him some money and make us some money. So anyways, that's the end of this kind of SEO audit for a random customer. Anyways, I'll check you out next time on whoever we audit next.